What's up, guys? God bless you. Good morning. Happy Wednesday, midweek. Also a shout out to our boy Alejandro, who's his birthday today. Happy birthday, Alejandro. God bless you, brother. We love you. Um, and that God may keep blessing you in your life. We're so proud of you. I'm proud to be called your youth pastor and your pastor. I'm proud of the changes that you have made. And we love you. Never forget that. And everybody else, please don't forget to wish Alejandro a happy birthday. Anyway, our devotion today is Matthew 7:24 to 27. Mateo 7:24 al 27. Es una historia that is very important to me, and I think debe de ser muy importante para ustedes también. En esta historia dice la Biblia que habían dos hombres, un hombre sabio y un hombre, la Biblia que le dice insensato, meaning foolish. Dice que el hombre insensato, the foolish man, decidió to build his house on sand. You know, it was quicker because no tenía que escarbar a foundation. So literally he just have to build up the house. And then dice la Biblia that storms came, wind came, the waters rose, and that house was completely destroyed. And that its damage was just big because his house was built on the sand. Pero el hombre sabio construyó la casa sobre la roca. He made a foundation, you know, the rock. Si han visto like cement or like rock, it's hard to dig in. Imagine going up to a mountain, like all those houses that you guys see in the mountains. They don't just put it on top. They have to dig into the mountain para agarrar una foundation to build the house on top. Y dice la Biblia that when the storms came and the wind came and the waters rose, it withstood, no se destruyó the house. And so the question is, you may be asking, Pastor, I'm not building a house anytime soon. My family, we live in apartments anyway. That's great, but I'm not talking about that. What I'm talking about is, who are you building your foundation of life on? ¿En quién estás poniendo la fundación de tu vida? And some of you automatically, when you hear that question, like God, Jesus, the Bible. But the question is, are you sure about that? ¿Estás seguro about that? Here's the thing. A lot of us want to be called Christian. Muchos de nosotros queremos ser llamados cristianos, but just on the surface, nomás por encima. Pero adentro, nuestra fundación, inside our foundation and our roots, están en las cosas de este mundo, are placed on the things of this world. How many times have we depended on somebody with our whole heart and they let us down? What happens? How many times, you know, you put your trust and your faith in God, and as you can see, when we put our faith and trust in the things of this world, our foundation is not going to be good. So when problems come and temptation comes and struggle comes, we're going to fall. Vamos a caer, and our destruction will be big. You're like, Pastor, but what are the sands? What is considered sand? So pretty much todo lo que es arena is literally todo aparte de Dios. So your friends could be a sand. The money in this world, a sand. The parties, a sand. your boyfriend and girlfriend, sand. Especially si no son cristianos, if they're, and I don't mean just like title Christians, I mean Christians, like really Christians. They're gonna be a sand and a destruction for your life. Even you could be the sand a veces, where you try to put your faith and trust on your own, and that you don't need nothing, you don't need from nobody, you don't need from God, that you got this, and you fall. I'm telling you this from experience. When you place your faith and your trust on anyone or anything apart from God, including yourself, you're going to be disappointed. Y eso se los digo de experiencia, que si ustedes ponen su fe y su confianza en cualquier cosa o persona aparte de Dios, incluyéndote a ti mismo, siempre vas a caer. There's so many people that they're Christians supposedly, pero vienen los problemas and then they're like, I'm mad at God, forget God. I'm so angry, so I'm gonna go drink, I'm gonna go party, I'm gonna go sin. Ahí es donde puedes ver how deep or where their foundation was actually placed on. Because when you put your foundation on God and las cosas de Dios, vengan problemas, venga tentaciones, venga que gente, they start talking about you, venga, sorry, tired, venga problems in your family, you lose a loved one, one of your friends walk away because of your new relationship with God, they exclude you, it won't affect you, no te va a afectar at all, because you have your faith built on God. And that's where it should always be. Always. When we put that foundation on God, cuando ponemos nuestra fundación de Dios, sobre Cristo, sobre Dios, la Biblia, nada nos puede hacer daño. Nothing could affect us. Nothing could move us. How many of you have known Christians or gente que van a la iglesia, and then when everything's going good, oh, they serve God 100%. They're faithful, they're loyal, they're always there. But then something bad happens, they're like, they get angry con Dios, se enojan con Dios, and they're like, forget it, I'm not going to serve God, and he's just a bully, and he's mean, I'm just going to go back to the world. Those are people that really didn't have their faith and trust placed in God. God is the only one that can hold you up in los tiempos de necesidades. There's going to be times in your life when you're going to struggle, when things are going to come at you, and if you're not built on the foundation, on the rock is Dios, vas a caer, you are going to fall. And it's going to be a big destruction that comes in your life. Guys, the whole point of this is putting God first. Putting God first, putting your life on the rock, on that cornerstone, on that rock, that pillar that will hold you up through anything. You don't need drugs, you don't need alcohol, you don't need a man, you don't need a girl, you don't need a party, you don't need to be surrounded by people to be strong. No, if it's just God in your life and you, that's all you need. Everybody else comes and goes. Or the blessings que Dios manda personas in your life that are actual blessings for your life. It's up to you. It's up to you. And a lot of people, sometimes they're like, Pastor, I don't know why do I keep falling. I don't know why I'm always falling to temptation over and over and over and over and over. Dicen, Pastor, no sé why sigo cayendo en tentaciones and I keep screwing up. I'm disobedient. You know why? Because your life is not built on the rock. Because when your life is built on the rock, you're immovable. They can't move you. But when your life is built on la arena, on the things of this world, the pleasures of this world, your desires, you're always going to fall. Always going to fall. Well, the choice is yours. I can't make that decision for you. All I can do is pray about it and pray for you, but always put your life on the rock. A lot of people, they put their life on the things of this world, and then they ask themselves, why do they live such a crummy life? Guys, always put your life on the rock that's God. He's going to hold you up. He's going to be there in the good times and bad times. Remember that. Él siempre va a estar ahí. Él es el que te va a sostener when the problems just seem big, when those waves and those storms are huge. He's the only one that can hold you up. Don't forget about it, guys. God bless you. Have a blessed day. Put God first. Love God with everything that you are. And love others as you want to be loved and treated as well. God bless. Peace out. Have a good one, guys.